Well, my people, there's fire on the mountain. Oh, Simon Ekpa has finally replied Sean Kuti. This is a serious problem. I don't know what this Sean Kuti is looking for. I can't even understand. Are you fighting freedom fighters or Sunday Igboho, Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and you are mentioning your late father, who is an icon in the music industry? Nobody is even happy that Fela died. Why are you acting like this? Now play this video and listen and watch and see what Simon Ekpa replied in. I know he's going to reply again, because we know him. He's going to reply again. But Sheun Kuti, know that if you are fighting Mazi Kano, and the Simon Ekpa, you are fighting the entire Igbo and the Biafra Republic. Just know it. It's a nation that you're fighting. And if you're fighting Sunday Igboho, you are fighting a whole Yoruba race and the Republic. Because you are a Yoruba man doesn't mean you should not respect your elders. I'm just saying this. Hey, I'm not inside of anybody, but I'm advising you. And again, Simon Ekpa, the chief, the chairman, the president, let me tell you, you are doing what? You are disrespecting yourself by answering this small boy. I feel like this guy doesn't deserve your response. Allow other people to handle this. You are bigger than this, okay? This boy is too small to they write something and you will reply him. Bone this guy. Come on. Oh yeah, people, my people, watch and they see what really happened and they reply. The big man, the big mountain, Simon Ekpa, all the way from Finland. The reply he gave to this guy
called my attention to the video that Seun Kuti made and was blasting Sunday Igboho and our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And after watching it, all I could see was somebody, that is very confused. He was actually saying, why should you people run away? Why can't you stay in Nigeria? If the father was a coward, he would run away and use his Afrobeat to do this and do that, and he wouldn't give birth to somebody like him in Nigeria. I look at a very confused and his father, where he is today, will be very disappointed from that. Somebody who his father died in prison like a chicken. He wants other people to stay and die when there is opportunity for them to stay outside and fight a good fight for others. These are the kind of people that actually role model to many gullible Nigerians. Seun Kuti, I really do not want to make a comment, but sometimes, I when I listen to some of you that a lot of gullible people are looking up to. Of course, I am deep into the struggle for the freedom of Biafra people. So, and I know Nigeria very well. I know Nigeria very well, and I know how they have impacted your brain. How they have caged you, subjugated you to this kind of mentality that many of you so-called celebrity are displaying today. How can you come on social media to advocate that those who are fighting like your father used his Afrobeat to fight Nigeria should also die the same way your father died? That's ridiculous. Nobody do the same thing and expect a different result. Those who want to stay there will die like your father. And they are not supposed to be talking. Supposed to learn from what happened to your father and do something differently. Don't do the same thing your father did. You're going to die for Nigeria and die for nothing. Today, many of them don't even know the impact your father made in Nigeria. Not only from your father, your grandmother. Your grandmother was a great woman. Nigeria killed her. Nothing happened. Only in the history. Your father was a great man. Nigeria killed him like a chicken in the prison. And you are there shouting for somebody else to stay in a very terrorist state like Nigeria, to die like your father, when there is opportunity for them to make impact from outside. My brother, you should go and learn from what happened to others. And if you have anything to offer, fight from outside, not from within. Nigeria is a terrorist state, and no reasonable person should sit in Nigeria and fight the way your father did. The best way to fight Nigeria is the way we are fighting it today. There are people who are in Nigeria to fight, and there are people who will be the face of the struggle. They don't necessarily have to be in Nigeria. So those who are not the face, who are behind the scene, will be in Nigeria, and the face of the struggle should be outside Nigeria, because Nigeria is a terrorist state that kills anybody that dared to speak, and your father was a victim. You should be hiding yourself in shame.